Welcome back, America. It's Hugh Hewitt on a Monday, joined as I am most Mondays for the Yinzer Report by Salena Zito. All things Salena Zito found at the Washington Examiner, the New York Post, and follow her on Twitter at Salena Zito. Good morning, Salena. How are you?
Good morning, Sunshine. I'm awesome. How are you?
I'm great because the president keeps making the show easy. Just tweeted out 2 minutes ago, 95% approval rating in the Republican Party, a record 53% overall, parens plus add 9 points, question mark. Corrupt Democrat politicians have brought me to highest polling numbers ever with the impeachment hoax. Thank you, Nancy. Your reaction, Salena Zito, to the president's taking a victory lap?
Oh, well, and that he's going to New Hampshire tonight as well. Well, I think that he has this uncanny way of picking up what people are feeling, but yet what most want to be heard and reinforced. And that's exactly what he just did with that tweet. They don't hear that from the news at all. They don't hear that, spoken within our pop culture. With you watch the Oscars within 5 minutes, Brad Pitt is taking a swipe.
Yep.
But he, he bypasses our entire profession, goes right to the people and says, "This is what's going on. You know that. Here I am. This is what we're doing."
And meanwhile, the latest Emerson College tracking poll, Bernie Sanders at 30%, unchanged. Pete Buttigieg at 23%, plus 3. Amy Klobuchar, 14, plus 1. Elizabeth Warren, 11%, minus 1. And in fifth place, Joe Biden at 10%.
Stupid does.
Iran has 14 million people.
You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
How about
You're a
this?
lying dog-faced pony soldier. You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
What do you make of this, Salena? Joe Biden is melting down in real time.
You ain't no John Wayne. I think that was a John Wayne quote from the Yellow Rose of Texas.
Well, Dwayne says it's Hondo. He wants to take a Hondo day off so he could watch Hondo to find the quote. You think it's in the Yellow Rose of Texas? You're going to want 2 days off now, Salena.
I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, it's, I said this after he did his rollout beginning in Pittsburgh, that something's not right here. I mean, if he never speaks, he can win. But seeing him at that fire hall in Pittsburgh, or at the Teamster Hall in Pittsburgh with the firefighters, it was clear that that everybody had wanted Joe to run except for Joe.
Yeah.
And I'm shocked that no one in his family said, "Hey, Dad," or "Hey, honey, no, you can't do this."
Now, he's only in fourth place in the Boston Globe poll, which has Sanders 27, Buttigieg 19, Warren and Biden tied at 12, but Klobuchar at 14. So he's tied for fourth place in that one. It's in Emerson. He's in fifth place. I don't know how you dig out of that hole in South Carolina. They keep saying, "Oh, the black vote, the black vote, the black vote." Black voters know who's losing. What are they saying about South Carolina, that they're walled off from information?
No, they're not walled off from information, but I've been down there a couple times. He still is incredibly popular down there. And the fault lies within the other candidates not being able to tap into what's important to black voters, and more importantly, understanding the black voter, which is not this, white woke pants, right?
Right.
It is. They are the most conservative element within the Democratic Party. They are very pro-life, and they are much more conservative on a lot of issues. And the Democratic Party keeps going for this wokey stuff. And
now you're going to get quoted by Media Matter. Emo and Toby, they've doubled down now on the number of people listening to my show because they do a story a day. Emo and Toby are going to say, doubling down on woke stuff, Salena Zito declares Democrats clueless. I declare to Emo and Toby they got to get out of Media Matters, but I also declare if they think you can resurrect this party. The Republicans in South Carolina are going to vote for Bernie. Salena, have you heard that in Steelertown yet? That the Republicans are voting for Bernie for a choice and not an echo?
Yeah, I have heard that. For Media Matters, they should check out the stories I've written from South Carolina, coming from Black voters as well as Black elected officials, saying that very thing, that the party is way too elite for the things that they value. This is not me making that prediction. This is them saying, this is how I feel, and you're not with
Yeah,
me.
but Emo and Toby will take 1 word out of 5 that you say, Salena. You just got to get used to Media Matters. Emo and Toby are they're the dynamic duo of Media Matters, and they cover me somewhat obsessively. They're going to find out that Dwayne has taken a Hondo day off and go after Dwayne, too. Salena Zito, follow her in the Washington Examiner, follow her in the New York Post.